Think you're the perfect cruise guest? Think again. Because behind those polite smiles, cabin stewards have a secret list of things they cannot stand passengers doing. From sloppy room habits to truly bizarre requests, these 14 things are the ones that really get under their skin. And wait until you hear number 8. It involves a rubber duck army that took over an entire corridor. Let's dive in. Number 1. Ignoring the safety briefing, then asking for help. Look, safety drills aren't exactly Broadway entertainment, but cabin stewards hate when guests skip them to sip margaritas, then immediately have 100 questions later. Where's my muster station? How do I use this life jacket? Imagine teaching fire safety to someone who says they were too busy at the pool bar. Your steward isn't your personal Coast Guard, but you'd be amazed how often they're asked to rerun the whole drill for one guest. Number 2, treating the hallway like a storage closet. Nothing says cruise chic like tripping over someone else's giant suitcase in the corridor. Stewards hate when guests leave bags, strollers, snorkels, or inflatable unicorn floats blocking the hallway. Not only is it messy, it's a safety violation. But sure, let's create an obstacle course worthy of Ninja Warrior for the cleaning team. Number 3, calling at 2 a.m. for extra pillows. Yes, stewards want you comfy. No, they don't want to deliver 5 extra pillows at 2 in the morning because you're building a fort. One passenger actually asked for 12 pillows to sleep like royalty. Newsflash, most stewards don't go to sleep like royalty because they're busy fetching those pillows for you. Number 4, hoarding the complimentary toiletries. Stewards notice when you collect the entire week's supply of shampoo in one go. They also notice when you demand just a few more every day. One guest even tried to sell them to fellow cruisers. Look, the mini bottles are cute, but they're not a duty-free shop. Number 5, expecting them to babysit. Could you just watch my kid for 5 minutes? No. The answer is no. One steward said a guest actually left their toddler in the room alone with the steward they're cleaning. They're housekeeping, not childcare. They'll tidy your bed, but they're not changing diapers or playing peekaboo. Number 6, hanging laundry everywhere. Cabin stewards see it all. Underwear strung across the lamps, socks dry on the TV, bras draped over balcony railings. One cabin looked like it belonged to a traveling laundromat. And yes, clothes falling off balconies onto lower decks is a real hazard. Nobody wants your boxer shorts landing in their cocktail. Number 7, treating the cabin like a buffet. Eating in your room is fine. Turning it into a full-on crab boil isn't. One group ordered room service, cracked crab legs in bed, and left shells everywhere. The steward said it smelled like a fish market for days. Pro tip: seafood smells plus small cabins equals your steward's worst nightmare. Number 8, planting rubber ducks everywhere. Some cruisers are obsessed with the trend of hiding rubber ducks for others to find. It's cute, until you hide 50 of them in your room for the steward to find while cleaning. One steward walked in and thought they'd wandered onto Sesame Street. They love fun traditions, but they don't want to be in charge of your quacking Easter egg hunt. Number 9, using furniture as a drying rack. Forget clotheslines. Some guests just lay wet swimsuits across chairs, beds, desks, even a minibar. Stewards hate walking into a room that smells like wet dog and has mystery damp patches everywhere. If you wouldn't leave your dripping swimsuit on your living room sofa at home, don't do it at sea. Number 10, ignoring the no smoking policy. Cruise ships have strict smoking rules for good reason. Yet guests still sneak cigarettes, vapes, even cigars in cabins or on balconies. One steward found an ashtray made from a coffee cup hidden in a drawer. Not only is it gross, it's literally a fire risk. And they're the ones who have to clean it, gagging all the while. Number 11, leaving the safe locked and empty. This one's weird. Guests often lock the safe with a personal code and leave it empty. Then they disembark, and stewards get stuck calling security to crack it open. All because someone forgot their pin on a safe holding absolutely nothing. It happens more than you'd think. Number 12, demanding fresh ice nonstop. Can I have a bucket of ice every hour? Some guests treat their steward like an on-demand bartender. One guy wanted constant ice deliveries for my drinks and my foot spa. Another asks for 3 separate buckets. One for drinks, one for icing injuries, one just because. Stewards are happy to help, but they're not the ice age. Number 13, leaving notes in weird places. Stewards love clear communication. What they don't love: cryptic sticky notes on mirrors, cryptic towel origami with instructions inside, or guests who slide notes under other people's doors by accident. One steward found a note that just said, "Bring me cake," hidden in the mini fridge. Wrong place, wrong recipient, major confusion. Number 14, acting like they're invisible. Finally, the biggest pet peeve: guests who don't even say hi or thank you. They'll walk past their steward 10 times a day without a nod. Stewards work hard. They see everything. They remember who was polite and who wasn't. Want better service? Just treat them like a human being. It's free. There you have it. 14 things cabin stewards secretly hate but probably won't tell you to your face. Remember, they're not just there to clean up your mess. They're making your vacation better. Treat them well, and they'll do the same for you. Happy cruising.